Will we see Craig stand up and look to try and engage in the wrestling, maybe try and get to a top position and really change the game a little bit?
Yeah, he may try to wrestle up off the bottom if Davy runs away like that. It's a good opportunity to do it.
Yeah, again, Jones playing on this left side hip. They're going to fight wrist control on the far side as well. Ramos is just going to stay so low to the ground. He doesn't want to give any height up at all to allow Jones to potentially get underneath him. And that's one of those things with Jones and his levers. You know, he's so long that if he manages to start elevating you, you can be 10 feet up in the air before you work out what's going on. Oh, little dummy sweep there.
Yeah, it looks like Davy's maybe trying to force Craig to play on the opposite side, and Craig's just not letting him do that.
You know, one thing that I've always noticed with Craig is that, you know, he'll not play to any of his weaknesses, regardless of how the match goes. He will always look to play to his strengths. You know, he's a very, you know, everyone jokes he's always in second place. You know, he's never quite there, with, you know, winning the first place, but. With that said, he is one of the most seasoned competitors. He knows how to win. Maybe he doesn't quite make it to that gold medal at ADCC, but he knows how to win matches. So he's always playing to his strengths.
Yeah, I mean, there we saw him actually looking at coming up with that single leg as Davy tried to flee, which we mentioned a little while ago.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely what he should do. I mean, at the end of the day, you can always bail on it if he really decides it's going south on him. But, you know, he clearly can't rely on necessarily getting... the bite on the legs every time here.
You know, and the same thing that we need to talk about, I can't remember exactly your note because you commented it, but in that Toquinho match, was it a draw if there was no submission?
I want to say no, but truthfully, you put me on the spot, I can't remember now. I don't think it was. No.
I'm not exactly sure, but, you know, we have to...
I think he won a decision, but it was not entertaining.
You know, this could be what we see here. I know that Craig wants the submission here. I know that people want to see Craig do what he does best, get on those legs.
You need the other person to
100%.
Engage.
But, you know, it's not going to be a draw. You know, Davy's not going to be able to potentially stall out for a draw. You know, if it does go the way, and if it does continue to go the way it's gone so far, then Craig will be winning the decision.
Now, of course, as this goes longer, how slippery are those legs going to be?
Yeah. You
know, the sweat's going to accumulate. It's just going to get harder and harder. It's the second time he's managed to off-balance Ramos a little bit, though. And
this is nice. This is us starting to see the evolution of Craig's game. You know, with that wrestling training that he's been doing a lot more of, and you know, training every day with Nicky Rodriguez. You know, it seems like all of the videos he's putting out at the moment are scrambles in wrestling and stand-up. A little bit cut on the nose there that the referee's having a little look at.
It's on the bridge of the nose, I think. It's not. Oh, there we go. I think that was a helping hand from.
It was something.
Davy Ramos.
It was a hand. I'm not sure if it was helping. You know, so we're seeing Craig once again try and get on that far side leg.
Yeah, he's trying to lock up that shoulder as well. He uses those two tacks very well together. But Davy already looks super slippery.
Yeah, he really does. And he stays so low, he gets that straight arm in. And oh, there we go. There's a...
Oh. You know, but this just goes to show, I think, the difference in style of grappling when you've been training for an MMA fight. Because when you're training for MMA, even if you're not training with strikes, you're going to have that aggressiveness. Wow, nice work by Davy in attempting.
Jones looks to scramble up.
And you see Davy just kicking him away, which is, again, the scrambling from MMA coming 100%. Into play.
They're basically going to have to restart in either a standing or an open guard position. In which case, you guarantee Ramos is going to frame and stand up.
100%. You know, they're going to end up both standing, and we're going to be interested to see whether Craig decides to go back to the ground or to stand up. You know, for those who don't know or haven't been following grappling for a huge amount of time.
Notice how Craig wants hands on him immediately.
Yeah, and Davy wants to push him away
framing on his knees, you know, just to make sure he can't get close
he's
to
like,
it.
I am framed. Oh, there you go. He's saying you got to go from his... See, seated is very different to being lying down on your back.
100%.
Seated, you're going to immediately technical lift and back up.
You know, Craig's trying to get those arms nice and deep on the legs. He's going to lift those legs up, and he's going to force that back to the ground. And
yeah, that's an old school tactic as well. Can't agree on the start.
You know, it's a tricky situation. You know, what do you do here? It's a grey area. Did one guy stop slightly before the other when they went off the mat? You know, what is the perfect position? You know, how can you measure how deep the hands were underneath the leg when you're restarting? It's a tricky thing to do, you know. And
Davi Ramos is not happy about this.
He's trying to explain to the referee what's happening.
When he went down, he wasn't on flat shoulders. I would love to see a replay here in Sutherland. Could we just get him to the mat side and throw it up? I mean, if it's that critical, let's throw a monitor up and have the referee look at it.
Chance of sit down from the audience here. Here we go.
So flat on his back, flat on his back, flat on his back.
There was no
flat
control.
on the back.
But there was no control of the leg.
Right, that's key. So Craig's just pointed up to the monitor and said he was flat on his back. I just may have elevated my voice slightly there. And Craig's now just saying, let's get on with it. Here goes the replay again. Well, we restarted live action, so Craig Jones has just said, you know what, enough stopping, let's get on with it. But that is going to colour whatever outcome.
I think Craig's just going to start going after it a lot more now.
I thought he's just, quite frankly, excuse my language, pissed off right now.
It's almost like Marcelo and Rico Rodriguez, you know, just where he just turns it on all of a sudden. So, you know, Craig's always a pretty light-hearted guy, and he's always joking around. He never seems too intense, but this is you can just tell by the body language and the positioning here. He's a little bit pissed off with this, and he really wants the submission.
He's been more aggressive. You know, he's got a much more aggressive body positioning in his framing now. But likewise, Ramos is framing on the throat, you know, very obviously.
That's a good frame, though. That's a good way to stop person getting underneath.
Can't really complain.
I have to say, you know, I was talking about and then all that madness happens, but that jumping over the guard that Ramos tried to do earlier that kind of initiated that whole scramble, that is, for those who don't know or haven't followed Davi's ADCC career, that is how he won the title, with this insanely, just one of the finest submissions in all of ADCC history, as he jumped over the guard and sunk in an armbar.
What made it better, if I remember, is all of the finals matches before that had gone to overtime.
Yeah.
Davi Ramos comes out in like 2 minutes and just throws a flying armbar over a seated guard.
It's pretty cool to see him go for that.
Derek, why'd you take your pants off? My balls was hot. I understand.
Hi, my name is Derek Lewis, and I have the record for the most knockouts in UFC history.
But I can pretty much guarantee you he won't go for that again. In the trouble that it got him and the potential bad position it got him, I think that's, you know, we're going to see, perhaps see Davi a little bit more cagey in these last 2 minutes. But, you know, you've got to expect Craig's up on points, you know, significantly up on points right now. Davi's got to try and push the action.
You would think so, right? You would think.
Yeah, I mean, Craig's doing everything, really. Davi's just trying to hug him and shut him down. He's not making any forward progress.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't got past, really got past the guard or forced any late-stage defense at any point yet. And Jones has just continually pushed forward on this left hip.
You know,
looking to scoop under this far leg.
This is just something that we've seen happen with Craig so much, because he goes against high-level guys who are powerful, who are stocky, and they just respect his leg lock game. You know, for lack of a better word, they are so worried about that leg lock game of Craig that they will not get in deep enough. They will not allow themselves to get even within range, really, of having those legs attacked. And you end up with these matches where, you know, not much happens. Craig's on his back. He's looking for the leg locks the whole time, and the person on top just really isn't giving anything up. And you know, this is what we're seeing here.
Regardless, Davi's going to probably lose this match. You know, he's not doing anything. It's you may as well try and do something.
Yeah, I mean, it's Jones looking to execute techniques at this point. And, you know, intention is a big part of understanding the rule set here applies, as it is in actually a lot of rule sets. Is, you know, your intent to progress the position, your intent to execute the submission.
Yeah.
You know, but the other question we have to ask is Davi going to be happy with taking Craig to a decision? You know, he came in as a significant underdog in this match, because the style that he's grappling, you know, with the exception of jumping over, trying to jump over and go for a signature armbar, the style that he's grappling looks like he's quite happy to potentially survive and not submit.
Yeah, he's looking not to lose rather than to win.
Right at the edge of the mat as well here. You know, it's a very easy get out to, you know, flee to 2 corners of the mat, right? Or 2 sides of the mat. 13 seconds left here at Polaris 17. Final action of the night, Davi Ramos versus Craig Jones for the middleweight belt. Craig Jones, this whole match has been pushing from the bottom position. Davi Ramos playing from the top, and we're going to go Judge's decision. I feel it's perhaps the word of the night for a few matches, but frustrating is, I think, the way Craig Jones is going to see that one. Talk us through some of the replays, folks.
Yeah, well, I mean, the match really was a battle of Craig Jones being in the Z guard, being in the seated guard, Davy trying to shut down his leg lock attempts.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats. If you've got knees, brace them tight, because one could be going in this one. A lot of people's pick, potentially for fight of the night. Gary Tonin from Ocean County BJJ in New Jersey. 23 years old, taking on the 22-year-old Polish.
Listen, you're a great guy, but you're not big. There can't be a more humiliating sentence for a guy.
Morning, in the afternoon.
You gotta open the actual.
Oh, I know.
Where's Freddie?
Oh, I know.
What about nose beers? I'm not sure about that one.
I was gonna start talking shit about Iceland there.
What happened to all the hair, bro? All gone. Looking good.
I almost went for the mullet like you, but
You should have, bro.
I won't look as good as Joe Chan.
Give me 8. We'll beat you in 2 minutes.
Nicky Ryan making it a quintet. Hashtag quintet4. Get yourself on your socials. Tell us, who do you think takes this and how? Bogdanov. The air just changed in Yokohama Arena.
Yeah, as soon as those lights come on, man, a different atmosphere just takes place. Interesting lineup for this finals match.
J-Rod.
J-Rod had a pretty grueling match. Whereas opposite him, Amir Alams hasn't fought yet, so he's 100% fresh. He's quite the bigger man as well. Despite the weight difference, J-Rod had the opportunity to choose 4 minutes. He chose 8.
Yeah,
Definitely hunting for the submission.
That is a first in quintet history, I believe. Mostly the smaller guy opts for the lesser time. And look at this, wasting no time whatsoever. Going to town on Amir Alam. As you said, the freshest of all.
Yeah, I thought J-Rod might have been a little tired from that impressive and athletic performance he put on earlier, but shows no signs of slowing down.
Now here's the flexibility of Amir Alam. He's a big guy, he's a heavyweight, but he's got that hip mobility and really, really flexible work. He can do a lot from bottom position, and that. Oh, he's on the arm now.
Wow, wrist lock. Nice, that's a wrist lock there. Amir Alam, 39 years of age, but he is game.
Yep, once known as the jiu-jitsu seismologist, now full-time in professional grappling and teaching, I believe. Weighed in at 104.1 kilograms yesterday.
That's a big boy.
Yep, let's not forget he scored the win for Team 10th Planet in Quintet 2 over Team Reebok, which was essentially Team Sakuraba tapping out Sik Young via short choke.
Yeah, very impressive victory for Amir as an individual and for his team. Let's see if 10th Planet can win again today. J-Rod not about to let that happen though, as he passes aggressively from the top here.
To use his youth against 39-year-old Amir Alam, but Alam on that left arm. Can he get enough extension and purchase on it?
Look at the armbar defense from J-Rod again.
Very mobile shoulder joint there. J-Rod pops into mount position momentarily.
He's going for the leg now. Is Amir Alam here? No heel hooks allowed though.
Amir Alam just not hanging out at all.
No, I've been very impressed with his submissions here. He's going for a straight ankle lock now. J-Rod rolls.
This is Amanda, who loves a lower price. And this is Fernando, who just had to click twice. CVS helps with your health and your wallet, with 85% of scripts under $10. CVS Pharmacy. Healthier happens together.
Sonic Hickory Barbecue Cheeseburger.
J-Rod giving up a good 18 kilograms.
Yeah, that's really incredible. And we can really commend him for choosing the 8 minutes instead of the 4.
Referee stops the clock and has them re-center. Make sure things progress safely. North-south here. Pops into the side. J-Rod.
Same thing, Amir. Look, you're too strong for him. You just keep recovering.
Just kind of pushes him with one arm away to regain the guard, does Amir.
Yeah, he's got that very rare combination of strength and flexibility, Amir Alam.
Yeah, very impressive.
Oh, scoops the right leg of J-Rod, but look at that. Deftly gets up into the top full mount position.
Let's see what J-Rod does to work from the mount here.
Went the smother choke for a moment there, but I think it was more just to get Alam to move.
Alam just easily regards.
Again, that flexibility, the rubber guard pops up the leg with ease.
Yeah, so incredible.
Threads in his left arm, now framing slightly over onto his right hip, Amir Alam. Underhook on both sides, uses the left hand side, find some space and get up onto his knee. Good progression from Amir Alam. Oh, looks to reverse it and switch him over.
Now, he said in his interview that he can wrestle and pass guard as well, so.
He felt the threat of the back there from J-Rod and immediately rolled out of it. But finds himself with his shoulders on the mat again.
Oh, knee on face from J-Rod.
Yeah, he's probably used to getting that done to him over and over again by the older, bigger team members on the B team out there in Austin, Texas.
minutes, Amir. 3, keep pushing.
Nice knee on neck from J-Rod.
Less than 3 minutes on the clock here now. First bout in the finals here at Quintet 4. B-Team Bulls or 10th Planet, who takes it?
Let us know on social media. Hashtag Quintet 4. Oh, toe hold here.
Yep.
Nice roll from J-Rod.
Good work from Gino, staying busy.
Looks like a good triangle for Amir Alam here. Oh, J-Rod's free.
Jay, go, attack. 2 minutes, Jay.
We gotta get this done. Put in the gap. There you go. Keep it going, Amir. You got it. 2 minutes.
Looking to outpace Amir Alam here possibly is Jacob Rodriguez.
Yep, Amir starting to breathe a little more labored. I think the knee on neck might have a little something to do with that. J-Rod is employing that beautifully.
Yeah, it's never a good sign when you see an athlete start to breathe heavily through their mouth. But look at this aggression from Amir. Scoops both legs, but doesn't manage to complete the takedown.
Great attempt, though, from the bigger man.
Pops to sit down. Oh! Almost gave up his back there, but look at this. Into mount position again. Smother, choke attempt from J-Rod.
Watch the triangle. He's going to try to do a triangle.
Eddie Bravo says, watch the triangle, and he is correct. Look at that knee slipping forward.
Yeah, great analysis from Eddie.
115, Amir. 115. There you go. Just recover again. Throw him off you. There it is. Look at that. Boom. Right to overhook. Right to it. There you go. Right to an overhook. You got 1 minute, Amir.
60 seconds on the clock here now. Half guard here. Scott Scorpion locking down the leg of J-Rod.
Yeah, if Amir can scoop that other leg with his hand, he might be able to get something going. He's going for it. He's going for the electric chair here. J-Rod crushing with top pressure, though. It's going to be hard as long as Amir's line of sight is facing the other way. Now he's in a better position. Recovers to full guard.
Full guard here now for Amir Alam. 35 seconds on the clock. This one looks like it might go the distance.
Yep, it's definitely looking that way.
Full mount again from J-Rod. A round of applause from the audience here in Yokohama Arena.
Let's get a guard recovery here. 20 seconds. 15 more guard recovery. 15 seconds. Into the legs.
Eddie yelling for Amir to just throw him off in the last 15 seconds. He's so game.
Yep. Full hold attempt again from Amir Alam, but closing seconds means that we're not going to see a submission in this first bout. There's the bell. Amir Alam and J-Rod come off the mat.
Great match from both of these guys.
Yeah, and it's one of these matchups that you would never normally see, and that is the beauty of Quintet, Grant.
You're absolutely right, Stu.
104 kilograms in Amir Alam against the 83 kilograms of J-Rod. But it goes the distance, and that means coming out for 10th Planet next is PJ Barch, and he'll face Nicky Rod. How the hell did you see this one play out, Grant Bogdanov?
You know, there's another huge size discrepancy here, with Nicky Rod being the much, much, much bigger of the two. But PJ Barch is, at this point in his career, a veteran of the game, and still at the top of his game in his prime. So I think we're going to see a really closely contested match here.
Yeah, safe to say that the height and weight difference, the height and weight advantage that Nicky Rodriguez possesses is not going to faze PJ Barch at all.
No, not at all. And it'll be interesting to see if PJ chooses to wrestle here or if he chooses to pull guard. I wouldn't be surprised to see him wrestle.
And because of the weight difference, PJ Barch gets to choose 4 or 8 minutes. He opts for 4 minutes. There's the bell. And both men begin. Both men in the G-hold position, number 2 for their teams. Straight over to the end of that. They're going to stop that quickly and re-center.
Yeah, Nicky Rod slapped on that single charge through PJ Barch, took him down right into that body lock pass position that he loves so much.
Yeah, he really is a B-team bull here today, charging forward, using his size, his strength, his power, his wrestling. But as we talked about, PJ Barch's wrestling is fantastic.
Yeah, the guy, he comes from a wrestling family. He's been wrestling since he was in his teens. He took down JT Torres at ADCC. Like, this guy has a top-notch stand-up game.
Amazing. And just on a side note, Daisuke Nakamura is always singing his praises. He's gone up against PJ Barch a number of times, and out in Vegas after the show, they went out drinking together, and yeah, Daisuke Nakamura absolutely loves him. He's best friends with him.
That's the beauty of Quintet.
Yep.
It's all about sportsmanship.
Yep. Knee shield there, switches his hips back, but blasting forward still. Nicky Rod.
You know, standard thinking is that the bigger the opponent, the more size you have on your opponent, the easier it's going to be. But there's times where your opponent can be so small, smaller than what you're used to in your weight class, that it's harder to pass their guard. These tiny legs and arms and frames just come in from everywhere. So it might not be the walk in the park for Nicky Rod that everyone is thinking it is. And here, with the clock running down, 2:40 left, it's looking like PJ Barch might be able to take this to a draw.
Butterfly hook in on the right-hand side there, PJ Barch. He had both in for a moment there, but he wants that other one out just so that he can shift his hips off at a moment's notice. The double overhooks there, using that space to try and get his way out of this pressure from Nicky Rod on top.
Yeah, great off balance from PJ Barch. Nicky Rod relentless. Tight collar tie right here, putting a lot of pressure on the neck of PJ Barch. Maybe gonna backstep to pass the guard here.
Nicky Rod, the owner of the biggest guns on the show here today, I would say, Grant.
Yeah, he's released an instructional on bicep training.
As pertaining to grappling.
145, PJ, 145.
A much overlooked part of the game.
Very true. Aggressive pushing here from Nicky Rod.
Got loose. PJ Barch stays on the bottom.
Nice leg drag here from Nicky Rod. PJ doing a good job of keeping his left knee to the outside.
PJ with an incredible record of 56, 18, and 3. He's a professional grappler.
There it is. Boom. Feet backs up. Right when you
Nicky
fire.
Rod 26, 13, and 2. But right now, those differences mean very little. We're in the last 60 seconds of the second bout here in the finals.
Nicky Rod looking for a cradle. Briefly, lets go of it.
Threatening the left leg of Nicky Rod. PJ.
30 seconds, PJ. Let's go. Let's go.
30 seconds now. Oh, straight up into the double leg, but scouted by Nicky Rod.
Both guys trying to make something happen in the last seconds of this match.
10 seconds left. Eddie Bravo shouting Kimura in the background there by the sounds of it, but right now, it's gone all the way to the bell. Both men come off the mat. This is so damn close here today, Grant.
Yeah, this is neck and neck, and I think a lot of people had picked the B-Team Bulls to just run through this tournament, but
yep,
Team Polaris was game. 10th Planet is game.
You said it yourself. You said, don't sleep on 10th Planet, and that's something that 10th Planet say themselves. And we are seeing that play out. And this is the storyline of Quintet playing out real time. One small thing, one change, one submission.
anything can happen, and you can't count anyone or any team out of quintet.
Richie Martinez in against Craig Jones, and this is a quintet rematch, Grant.
You're absolutely right, Stu. Craig Jones getting the better of Richie Martinez with a really nasty De La Riva Aoki lock. So we'll see how Richie will adapt to that leg threat from Craig. Craig, since that time, mostly known as a leg locker, has really rounded out his game though. So he might opt for a different strategy this time. Let's see.
Yep, that was quintet 3 in Las Vegas. Slap and bump. Richie sits down and fights. Jones.
Watch that. So like relax, I'm spilling these rats as long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not. Let's go, baby.
Available now. Buy the Vault Edition and get access to exclusive content.
I need you guys to watch that. So like relax, I'm spilling these rats as long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not. Let's go, baby.
Available now. Buy the Vault Edition and get access to exclusive content.
Modified into a Kimura Jutsu. Finish here. Get those legs.
Controlling Barbarian. Jiu-Jitsu balance.
Into his game.
You know he's gonna sit back.
This is where Craig Jones wants to be.
You're right.
He likes working from this spot.
Yep. Richie Martinez going for the leg a little bit. Now Craig's got a bite on his.
Richie Martinez going to be getting flashbacks of that day in Las Vegas.
Keep kicking out, come up with the darts. Kick out.
Yep, but that will contribute to his situational awareness.
Yeah.
Craig wants the leg. Not even passing guard, opting to play double guard here. Inviting the leg lock shootout. Richie not having a part of it, choosing to underhook. The nice body lock here, a side body lock from Richie Martinez. Craig steps right over though.
Using his knee to find some space into the leg. Now.
Oh, Boogeyman goes to tap! Oh my word! Craig Jones in a flash! No, there it is.
Using his knee to find some space into the leg. No.
Oh, Boogeyman forced the tap! Oh my word! Craig Jones in a flash, in an instant, on it and taps him out. Richie Martinez forced to give up here. I hope the damage is not too bad.
Oh, he's limping a little bit.
That was quick.
I didn't even see that from
was
his camera
slick.
angle. Yeah.
Craig Jones gets his hand raised, and this could be the huge turning point in the whole thing, Grant.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge boost for the momentum of the B-Team Bulls now. Craig Jones will stay in. Can Gio Martinez take revenge?
But you know what? This is an Avenger Brothers lost moment. We've seen it before. But let's take a look at how that went down with Craig Jones and Boogeyman Richie Martinez.
My goodness, he did that toe hold from under his own leg. That was crazy.
Incredible. Just beautiful submission grappling skills from Craig Jones.
I have never seen anything like that before. He finished the toe hold from under his own leg.
Yep, look at that. Threaded it through.
That is crazy.
Richie wouldn't have expected that. We certainly didn't expect that.
Way.
And it was all over in a flash. This is the beauty of Quintet. And it's playing out real time. Quintet 4, delivering the goods. Team Polaris now. They're down to Gio Martinez in the Fukusho position. Number 4 coming out. And they only have Kyle Bain in reserve. Craig Jones still in the Chuken position, the third man out. So the B-Team Bulls still have Joseph Chen and Nicky Ryan waiting mat side. Should Craig Jones fail here?
Craig Jones is the strongest player on the B-Team Bulls. If I were Gio, I would try to take this to a draw, and Gio chose the 4 minutes here.
Yep. Gio Martinez jumping up there, looking for an outside trip, just keeping busy against Craig Jones. He's not going to out-muscle him, but he could outthink him.
He has slayed the Giant before with a beautiful guillotine over Haisam Rita. Can he do it again here, or can he just survive here?
BC, just survive isn't in Gio Martinez's vocabulary. He wants to tap him out.
Yeah, he does. He came here to submit to when he's going for the toe hold.
On the toe hold.
He's got to be careful, though. He's exposing himself.
Yep, Craig Jones pops out, and yeah, did expose himself for a moment there, Gio.
He's really got to watch his legs here. Craig can hit toe holds from anywhere, as we saw before.
Yeah, that was just something else.
Gio's playing with fire here, exposing his legs.
All day, Gio. You do this all day. Boom.
Serious leg and time was happening before our eyes.
Craig looking for the back here. He's going to get it.
Yep, he's got it. Gio Martinez now in trouble. And not even half of the 4 minutes has elapsed yet.
Back to the mat. Back to the mat. Watch your arm.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, he's got the arm, the elbow. Extension on it, and he taps out. Craig Jones takes the Freak Brothers and taps them out.
Incredible, incredible submission from Craig Jones. The guy's like a viper. He just latches on.
Levels upon levels here at Quintet 4. Craig Jones gets his hand raised.
Vegas, baby. We're here, ADCC, the biggest show on earth, greatest grapplers on the planet.
This right here is something special, man. This is so big for the jiu-jitsu community, man.
This is what we've all been waiting for. You know it's gonna be electric.
I'm getting chills looking around, seeing people on the upper deck. Insane.
Let's go! Woo!
I'm just soaking it all in. We haven't had an ADCC this big.
This is unreal.
There's so many people, so many fans, and this energy just brings the best out of me.
Just to be a part of this event is incredible.
It's amazing. Nothing better than this.
This production is unreal. You're going to have a packed stadium. Mo Jassim's gone really out of his way to make things bigger and better.
This ADCC was going to be different, and I think people are starting to realize that. Walking in and seeing this, the amounts of seats, the level of competition they're bringing in is awesome.
It kind of just felt like you're in a professional setting, like right now. I mean, look at all the lights, all the pictures.
The stage is set. The only thing left to do is run this shit. Let's go, baby.
You're not gonna want to blink. This match is gonna be crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the king front and center. Gordon Ryan versus Helki Jusela.
Here we go.
Business has been going great. We've grown so much, so fast.
Gordon Ryan to the back of Jusela, over under grips, gets to the back position. Just dominating is Gordon Ryan. And there it is, beautiful submission by the king.
All right, we're underway. Cyborg in the yellow, Rita in the black, and Giraffe.
Oh, look at this turnaround. Rita taking advantage. Oh, he's going straight for the arm. Cyborg's in big trouble. He's going to switch over. Hey, I told you guys, it's my fucking time. It's my fucking time.
I love this shit, dude. I live for this shit. I was made for this shit.
This is why I'm the fucking beast.
We got Wagner Rocha against Isaac Michelle. This is a great match. Now let's see how this plays out, Sean Williams. Oh, and a beautiful takedown attempt by Isaac Michelle. Oh, Isaac to the back. Double leg by Wagner Rocha. Wagner Rocha now arm around the neck. Winner, Wagner Rocha.
Wow, that guy's a savage. Well, what do you expect? You're at ADCC.
It's a tough spot to be. Oh, and Giancarlo Battoni! Wow! Submits the returning champ.
It's my fucking weekend.
Big takedown attempt from Mika Galvão. And that is it. Punches his ticket to Sunday. Oh, and Diego Pato gets a tap. Will that be it? Craig Jones moves to the semifinal. Looking for a submission here.
Incredible work. That was awesome.
I'm just fucking going for it. You know, I made it here. I fucking did it.
That's the positioning he wanted. Fowler's in some trouble. Tap. He's going to get the tap. Oh, and O'Flanagan.
I feel like I'm being underestimated.
Nick Rodriguez moves on to day 2.
Welcome to the ADCC Hall of Fame.
Hello everyone, I'm so honored to be here to see the growth of our sport.
It's the greatest honor to see you guys here today. It fills my heart.
Being able to share this moment with all of you, it's amazing.
I think as a competitor, as a fighter, there's no better feeling to be recognized by all your past achievements. So, I mean, I'm very pleased, I'm very happy to be here.
the first time I heard about ADCC, 1998.
And all of a sudden I got a call. Would you like to try this new blues tournament, grappling tournament in Abu Dhabi?
And the sheikh pays some money if you win. See, I fight all my life for free. Why not? Let's go.
24 years later, I'm here with you all. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much for the support of all of you through all the years.
Congratulations to everyone. I'm proud to be here, guys. Thank you.
The 2022 Hall of Fame ADCC class. I have one more award that we need to give. If JT Torres would like to come out, he would like to present Mo Jassim with his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Welcome back to day 2 of the 2022 ADCC World Championships.
And here he is to kick things off on mat number 1. The King, Gordon Ryan. Gordon looking to make history today. Roosevelt Souza, very strong competitor, known for his ankle locks. This should be a great match. Gordon Ryan pulling right under the leg. Straight for the heel hook. Immediately gets the tap. 11 seconds for Gordon Ryan. Wow. And that is a statement.
I'm not fucking around today, baby. It's game day.
Oh, big blast up to the tight end. Tight end, a big double.
My goodness. Gabby Garcia's on her back. Into mount. And now for the armor on the concrete. Oh my goodness. This is ADCC. And Amy Campbell is moving to the final. So Orphan Yogo Hayes very active, taking Josh Cisneros down. Big double leg from Yogo Hayes. Yogo Hayes going to the final. Oh, and here we go! Madoni returns one of his own, and he's in the final. Ramsey now forcing Basilia to the ground.
Brazilian back up on our feet. Tough to remain composed in a situation like this.
Oh my goodness! She ends up on top in the last 10 seconds of the match. Brianna St. Marie wins in the last 12 seconds.
PJ Barch taking on Cade Rotolo. Nice foot sweep there from PJ. Oh, a double now, but counter from PJ Barch.
Oh, and there's the sit out from Cade Rotolo, reversing the position. And a sit out for PJ Barch to return.
How's Cade on the arm?
Oh, and he's in the air. He's back on it. Cade Rotolo submits PJ Barch.
from the United States of America, Nicky Rodriguez.
There is Nicky Rodriguez, one of our finalists in the over 99 kilogram division, representing the B team out of Austin, Texas.
From the United States of America,
And there he is. He has made quick work of his opponents. He's been confident all week. Many consider him the greatest grappler on the planet right now.
Jumps right into things.
Nicky Rod stalking Gordon Ryan from the top position. Gordon already attacking the leg of Nick Rodriguez. He's got a nice little bite there.
Tucking the elbow in. He nearly has heel exposure here. Now he does. He's got heel exposure.
And Gordon Ryan just submitted Nick Rodriguez and has become a three-time ADCC champion. 3 different weight classes has Gordon Ryan the King.
The fans and the haters have been speculating on who would win a match. So this was to all you people out there who thought that I would lose to anybody in this fucking planet.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Austin, Texas, Giancarlo Bodoni! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner from San Diego, California, Lucas Hulk Barbosa!
There's something in the air here in Vegas. Takedown attempt by Hulk. That with a nice front headlock. Guillotine there by Bodoni.
Bit of back exposure there. All right, Hulk is all over it.
Gotta watch your back when you're battling with a Hulk. Hulk is in a good position. Oh, he shrugs it up. Beautiful escape by Bodoni. The Hulk is cut. And Bodoni now on top of Hulk.
I think Hulk's starting to fade a little bit. You see him taking deep breaths out of his mouth.
Bodoni gets to the back of Hulk.
Chin there.
The choke is on. Giancarlo Bodoni just tapped Lucas Hulk Barbosa. All right, here we go. The female under 60 kilogram finals of the 2022 ADCC World Championship. Brianna St. Marie against Fionn Davies. Fionn's been to the finals before here at ADCC, and she's taking it. She's going after Brianna.
Great takedown, already enacting a great passing game.
Nice sweep from Brianna St. Marie. Brianna now on the back of Fionn. She's got to watch the judo throws. Brianna gets Fionn down. Brianna gets the reversal. Fionn now coming up to the top. She's got to watch that headlock. Fionn in a great passing position. Fionn with the pass. Fionn Davis is up 3-0 against Brianna St. Marie. Brianna up on the single leg. Fionn balancing out. Brianna pulling her backwards. Trying to break her down. Oh, nice counter by Fionn Davies.
That was beautiful, and she gets 2 points for her efforts there.
Fionn has hooks in, up 7-0, and she's going in on a choke.
Fionn Davies starting to run away with this match here.
The fan favorite, Fionn Davies, is seconds away.
I'm really speechless, to be honest. I don't really know what to say. I just can't believe this actually happened. I achieved my 2 biggest goals this year. And yeah, I'm just really, really happy.
It's the female finals of the above 60 kilogram division. Rafaela Geddes, Amy Campos, here we go.
Your new 60 kilo ADCC gold medal champion, Amy
There you have it. Kaiden Duarte is your 2022 ADCC World Champion.
Your winner and new ADCC 66 kilo gold medal champion, Diogo Baby
I could not be here without this guy. He's my father, friend, coach, professor. Without him, it was impossible. My God, thank you.
Joe, congratulations on an amazing tournament.
It's Manaus versus San Diego here in the 77 kilogram finals. I got goosebumps, Jay Smith.
Mobile games are going big. Clash of Clans is now available on PC with Google Play Games. Experience more ways to play and sync your in-game progress between your PC and mobile devices. Immerse yourself in the world of Clash of Clans with a larger PC screen and mouse controls. First-time players on PC will also receive $7 off your first in-game purchase. Get started by downloading Google Play Games today.
Get the gear you want and the gifts they need. Bring home a classic with a Fender Player Strat. Save up to $210. Or dial in your tone with a versatile Fender Mustang combo. Get loud at Guitar Center.
Mika now. He's got to be careful here. Cade's really good at defending his position. Mika spins out. Cade on top. Mika doing a great job of making space. Trying to elevate Cade. Inverting now. Getting to the top position. Tangles up a leg. Cade's counter ability, I want to say, is just next level. Mika on the bottom. Hooking the leg with his arms. Inverting now. Mika now getting to the back, and Cade with the nice counter. Mika's got double unders here. Mika just constantly recovers, and Cade just does not stop moving on the top. just submitted the monster from Manaus.
That was insane. What a show.
Wow. Cade Rotolo just made history. 4 submissions, becoming the youngest ever ADCC champion at 77 kilograms division. His first run at ADCC.
Get ready. This is the craziest absolute bracket I've ever seen.
This is going to be insane, man.
This is an unbelievable bracket. All right, here we go.
Oh, looking for a flying arm
goodness.
bar. John Carlos over the leg now.
There he gets the tap.
Triangle off
There it
to the
is.
bottom side.
He
He's
does
got
it.
it! Unbelievable! Tyrant Solo!
Nicky Rod, Yuri. Yuri now shrugging Nicky Rod off there. Yuri Simões is your winner.
Oh, straight forward. Payne trying to keep out. Oh, shots Tyler. Smashes hard. He sits, he gets the negative.
All right, we're in for a bit of a dream matchup here in the Absolute. Nicholas Marigali taking on Ty Ruotolo. Look at that, Uchimata from Nicholas Marigali.
Oh, and Ty Rotolo with the force. This could be trouble.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he's out. Ty Rotolo pulling on the head, knocked down on his back. Body lock from Marigali. Rotolo trying to meet it with a throw, and
Chasing the back now, chasing the back.
Ty forced down to the ground, forced the turtle again. Will it be Ty Ruotolo or Nicholas Marigali moving on to the absolute final? Marigali with a gesture to suggest he's confident in the victory. It's all in the hands of the ADCC judges. And we're about to get our answer. It will be Nicholas Marigali moving on to the final.
What a competitive fight. Nicholas Marigali will take on Yuri Simões.
Jones takes both the Freak Brothers and taps them out.
Hold on. Oh, come on. How do I fucking...
Incredible, incredible submission from Craig Jones. The guy's like a viper. He just latches on.
Levels upon levels here at Quintet 4. Craig Jones gets his hand raised 2 times in a row. And it's now looking pretty horrendous for Team 10th Planet, Grant.
Yeah, you know, they're on their last guy right here, and the B Team Bulls still have Craig, Joseph, and Nicky Ryan left.
Look at this, the back attack. Scooped that right arm. Cracked it. Gio tried his best to find a way out, but he was forced to give up in the end.
Yeah, really valiant effort by Gio. But it just wasn't enough. Get that set up from Craig Jones. The triangle to the armbar.
Superb victory for the Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
That's the one. Taking out both. Brothers, and now down to the tie show position member of Team 10th Planet, the 5th and final member. Kyle Bame has the world on his shoulders here at Quintet 4. Hashtag Quintet 4 if you're still watching live. Let us know what you think of the show and these matchups. It really is coming down to the nitty-gritty now. Craig Jones up against Kyle Bame here. 8 minutes on the clock.
And the only question to ask right now is, can Kyle Bame submit Craig Jones?
Well, we are about to find out as they tie up in the opening seconds.
He's gonna come out hard, Craig.
Snap down Kyle Bame.
Stay heavy, Kyle. Stay heavy. Heavy on his head, Kyle. Heavy on his head.
Kyle Bame and Craig Jones competed at the last ADCCs. Craig was able to win via guillotine.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube? I'll tell you.
Big confidence boost coming into this. Different weights now though. Kyle Bame weighed in at 95 kilograms. Yesterday Craig Jones just shy of 90. The taller of the two, Kyle Bame, finds himself under the pressure of Craig Jones. Moves up into the higher position now.
And what we have to keep in mind here is that Craig has gone through 2 matches already. So he's got to be a little tired out, which definitely wasn't his plan from the beginning. I think he just wanted to show up here, not compete, and then go enjoy partying in Roppongi.
It's going to turn out like both. He has to compete to the fullest and go and party in Roppongi.
Yeah, it'll make the beer taste better.
It certainly will. Coming up to 2 minutes elapsed here in the finals of Quintet 4. Craig Jones, can he tap out a 3rd member and the final member of Team 10th Planet here on the Quintet mat? Kyle looking super fresh though, Grant.
Yeah, and he's going for that leg, but Craig doesn't seem to be bothered by it at all.
No, it looks like he's almost just baiting him.
Offer up the leg.
And then maybe take the back.
Yep.
Or a leg of his own. Nice.
So far, Craig Jones having his wicked way with Team 10th Planet. Eddie Bravo watching intently Matt's side.
Craig takes a look up at the clock as well. Oh, looking for the back here off of the leg entanglement. Wow.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah, great transitions by Craig Jones. Nice recovery from Kyle Baim, though.
Less than 5 minutes left.
Rotating underneath for a brief moment was Kyle Baim.
4:45.
And as the clock ticks down, the Team Bulls edge closer and closer. Capital E on edge there.
Keep attacking, Kyle. You got to
To victory here at Quintet 4. Master of edging himself, Craig Jones, again looks up at the clock.
Indeed.
Is Kyle getting enough behind that Achilles? Obviously not.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone on this earth who could submit Craig Jones with an Achilles lock.
Kyle Baim's certainly giving it a good bash.
He's trying his best, but, you know, Craig has slowed down a little bit. Oh, good look here. Going for the toe hold is Craig now. Craig's looking at the straight foot lock now.
This is a dangerous spot for Kyle Baim. Both men.
They're going to shoot it out here.
Yep. He opts to step up high into that onto his feet. Threading the legs in X. Kyle Baim.
A little more than 3 minutes, Kyle. Keep working. 3 minutes. All in, Kyle. All in.
You know, I think Craig is content here to maybe get the draw and get the victory for his team, but he might show some aggression now.
3 minutes, Kyle.
It's almost like he's just letting Kyle play with his leg just to see what he's got, and then launches the next attack.
Keep working, Kyle. Attack, attack, attack.
Again, Kyle threading his legs in, inverting for a moment.
Yep, another back take, beautiful.
Looking to counter the leg attack again is Craig, looking for the back here.
There you go, beautiful, Kyle. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Watch the back take. There you go. Keep going after his leg.
230, Craig.
Craig Jones with no sense of urgency. He just has to stay active.
Keep working, Kyle. Push, push.
And you know, it might just be that he's tired. He's had a lot of minutes on the mat tonight, more than anyone else on his team. And Kyle Baim, he's a big, strong guy.
Keep pushing, Kyle. Keep going.
You may see Craig pass here.
Yeah, a little bit more pressure now from Craig Jones. Over behind the head. Kyle Baim threatening.
There you go. Keep pushing. There you go.
Chin strap back and forth. Less than 2 minutes on the clock now.
150. Right there. Take it. Look for toe holds, too. 145, Kyle.
145, Craig.
Craig Jones just content,
Keep pushing.
staying in these top positions, floating around, looking for the guard passes, popping his leg in,
There you go. Keep pushing.
looking for something, a back take or a side mount.
There you go. Keep pushing, Kyle. Go, go.
Great action from both men, staying busy. We talked about this earlier, Grant. Very, very few Shidos today over the whole event.
Yeah, it's been a great event. These guys have really put up here at Quintet. Nice inside Senkaku from Kyle Baim. Transitions to the toe hold here. Craig looking for one as well. Are they going to shoot it out here?
60 seconds and counting. B-Team Bulls become closer and closer to attaining gold on the quintet mat.
Both of these guys really well versed in the leg lock game. Kind of interesting to see them battle it out without heel hooks.
35 seconds, Kyle. Toe hold right here. Or steering wheel. Watch the counter, Kyle. Watch the counter. 30
Craig
seconds.
looking for the shotgun ankle lock here.
Locked and loaded.
Kyle Baim seems a little worried about that. He doesn't seem to like that so much. Shaking his head though.
Yep, desperately trying to get out back onto a toe hold attack of his own. Kyle Baim, 15 seconds left on the clock. Craig Jones just playing around here now. Kyle Baim recognizes it and smiles back.
Great sportsmanship from these two guys and their teams.
Oh, and there it is, the B-Team Bulls victorious over Team 10 Planet in the finals. Quintet.
Marigali versus Samoa. Samoa's taken into Marigali right away in this absolute final.
You mentioned intensity. Well, I think we have about that, Sean.
We do. Yuri is fired up. Single leg pickup there. Marigali opts to sit down.
He's been awarded a negative point. Getting under the leg now.
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like first date plans and need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
Motorola Razr is bringing you a different perspective.
Hello, Moto.
Yuri Samoa is just shrugging it off, defending all of Marigali's attacks so far. Marigali now on a sweep, picks up the sweep, gets to the top position of Yuri Samoa. I think this is exactly what Marigali wants to be. It's so frustrating to have somebody multi-directional passing.
Here we see Nicholas go to his A game.
It costed him. He's down by 2.
The door is closing here on Nicholas Marigali. He's got 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
We are going to have a new openweight champion. And that is it. Yuri Samoa versus the winner of the super fight. We'll find out who that is.
JT, we gotta go. He's gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your ADCC World Championship 2022 Super Fight!
I can feel the tension We can feel the electricity here in Vegas. Gordon Ryan, the King, attempting to make history here against one of the greatest grapplers in the history of our sport, Andre Galvão. This match has been brewing for quite some time. The greatest super fights in the history of our sport.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Austin, Texas, representing New Wave, the King, Gordon Ryan. Fighting out of the red corner from San Diego, California, the leader of Atos, Andre.
has come. The talk is over. The champ versus champ. This is Andre Galvão versus Gordon Ryan.
Matching, the sound you hear if your employer matches your 401k.
Beautiful takedown by Andre Galvão to start things off. And now Gordon sucking up a leg and attacking Andre Galvão.
Oh, he's on a heel. He's in on a heel.
Right away, Gordon in on a heel hook. He's right into the lion's den here is Galvão. Where Galvão was able to evade a lot of the leg entanglement there.
Again in on the leg. This time he almost grounds him, which is much better. Uses it to come up to the top and turtle.
Gordon on the back of Andre, now foot sweep, trying to get Galvão to his back. He does just that.
And this is a precarious situation for Galvão.
Galvão now attacking the leg a little of his own. Gordon defending off the legs of Galvão. Galvão making space with that knee shield, trying to keep Gordon at bay.
Gordon's creeping deeper and deeper.
10 minutes left. Now the points will be scored. Gordon Ryan takes the back of Andre Galvão.
He's going to chair sit here and go isolating the arms. Got the arm isolated.
Gordon has 3 points on the board here.
Gordon now racking up more points. Systematically, Gordon Ryan getting to the optimal choking position like an anaconda. He's slowly squeezing, getting it inch by inch, trying to get under the chin there. Andre not giving up. He's got Andre's arm trapped with the legs. Can't get in a much better position than that. He's getting closer. He's getting closer like an anaconda, and he gets the submission. Gordon Ryan has defeated Andre Galvão, and a show of respect there from Gordon Ryan to Andre.
Super Fight Champion, the King, Gordon Ryan!
Gordon Ryan dethroned the king of ADCC. Congratulations, Gordon Ryan. And we'll be seeing Gordon Ryan against Yuri Samoes 2 years from now with the super fight.
It's been an incredible weekend. It's been an honor to be on the call for some of these matches here, including that.
Time for killing, boys!
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
You noticed the timer at about 90 seconds left, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks that this is a timeout threat.
You know how you beat an idiot? You become one.